All right, welcome back to the Cocoa Beach Country Club. Alan Slaughterzinski here with you for the Brevard Sports Network as we get set to meet the boys swimmers here. 3 finishers from last year in this year's field. The second place finisher, Lucas Smith, in the field from Palm Bay. Also the third place finisher from last year, Orion Peralt from Space Coast in the field. And the 6th place finisher from last year out of Melbourne, Brandon Pearson. So as we get set to go. Our first diver today is going to be Gavin Query, and I have no idea. He is not on my sheet. But welcome, Gavin. Oh, no, I got a Gavin Landers. So Gavin Query will start round 1. 11 rounds. Congratulations to the girls winner, Eliza Hicks out of West Shore. And his legs kind of fell forward there a little bit. This is Levi Davidson out of Satellite. Little inward tuck there. Waiting to find out. This is Orion Peralt from Space Coast, the 3rd place finisher last year here. Oh, nice dive. Out of the way to get it going. 5s and 6s. Jaden Haddock out of Cocoa Beach. Good inward dive by Jaden. Sevens and 6s. This is Nick Devora. So inward toe tuck there. Threes and 4s. So this is going to be Lucas Smith out of Palm Bay. He and his brother are just, when we talk about diving, it's the Smith brothers. His brother graduated. And there's the difference right there. That's an outstanding dive. 8s across. There you have it. Lucas Smith. I didn't catch who this was. I think that was Kai Bonifacio. Braden Pearson up next out of Melbourne. Braden finished 6th last year in the Cape Coast Conference Championships. It's only 12 divers for the boys. Five and a halves. This is Matthew Sluka out of Titusville. Sluka. Five and a half there for Sluka. All right, we're starting Gavin Landers. We'll start round 2. I'm assuming he started round 1. So Landers is second dive coming up. So if my tracking's right, it should be Levi Davidson up next from Satellite. That's if my tracking's right. And bam, what do you know? And your next diver will be Orion Peralt out of Space Coast. What a cool name. Holy smokes, great dive. Impressive from Peralt, who was the 3rd place finisher last year. Sevens. Today's broadcast brought to you by Geiger Promotional Products. Geiger provides branded merchandise to help you promote your brand. Contact Dan Zink for custom branded apparel, pens, tote bags, backpacks, awards, notebooks, and more. You can get in touch with Dan at 856-986-9164. We're online at danziggeiger.com. Four and a halves, 5 and a halves. Remember, they throw out the lowest score and the highest score. This is Kai Bonifacio out of set. Nope, I was wrong. That was Jaden Haddock, I believe, out of Cocoa Beach. This is Lucas Smith. So no points there.
Sorry, Lucas. All right, Lucas will be doing a 105B for the 2 1/2 somersault kick.
Lucas with a couple of somersaults here. He jumps out of the camera. Holy smokes. Beautiful dive. Brandon Pearson on the board. Nope, this is Kai Bonifacio out of Satellite. From 4s to 5s for Bonifacio. Now here's Brandon Pearson, last year's 6th place finisher. Takes care of the fulcrum. Looks like maybe something inward. I don't know, we'll see. Nope. Nice dive. We'll bring up Matt Sluka from Titusville. He'll take the fulcrum and crank it down. Titusville boys swimming team favored to win tomorrow. And Sluka. Back, we're rolling right along here. Here comes round 3 with Gavin Landers again out of Cocoa Beach. I want to thank Cocoa Beach, by the way. The hospitality has been absolutely amazing here today at the Cocoa Beach Country Club, and we look forward to being here all day tomorrow. And don't forget tomorrow night high school football as well. And looking up next will be Levi Davidson. 5s and 4s. 1 1/2 somersault pike coming up. From the Satellite Scorpions. Quick spin there. Didn't quite nail the landing like he wanted. 4s across. And here comes Ryan Pierce, or Ryan Peralt again from Space Coast. Ryan's got a pretty good cheering section over there. And they approve. And for what it's worth, I approve. Nice dive. 5 1/2s and 6s for Peralt. Jaden Haddock from Cocoa Beach will be up next. Oh, nice. Very nice dive. All 6s. And here comes Lucas Smith again. He's already had 2 eye-popping dives. Back dive, pike. Wow. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
8, 8, 7, 8.
As Brandon Pearson will jump up on the board. No, this is Kai Bonifacio. I'll get that right eventually. Rolls a little forward. See what the scores are. 3.5 coming on the landing there. Here comes Brandon Pearson. All right. Matt Sluka. And then it's on to round 4. Good looking dive. And he'll lose one of the 6s and one of the 5.5s. Gavin Landers back up.
All right, starting the 4th round, we have Gavin with a 103C for 1.5 somersault tuck.
A 103C, 1.5 somersault tuck. Little open at the top.
5.5.
And 5.5 for Gavin.
Levi with a good 51.22B for 1 somersault, 1 twist free.
Levi Davidson now out of Satellite.
Oh,
Three and a halves and 4s for Levi. And Orion Peralt to dive. Orion looking to place here. Going to be awfully tough to unseat Lucas Schmidt.
Next, we'll be doing a 104 feet forward 2 somersault tuck.
little rough there on the entry. And Lucas Schmidt again.
4, 3, 1 half, 3, 4, 3. Lucas, 203B, back 1 1/2 somersault pike.
1 1/2 somersault pike here. Wow.
Over.
6 1/2. He'll lose a 6 1/2 and a 6.
21B, forward 1 somersault, half twist, first.
This is Kai Bonifacio. And that's not going to do very much there. So I kind of twisted. I didn't think he got a score there. This is Brandon Pearson. Out of Melbourne High School. Nice job, Brandon. Matthew Sluka again. And then it's on to round 5. Nice dive. And back to Gavin Landers again. Landers got up high. 4 1/2. Levi Davidson, satellite. All right, we'll see here. 4s and 5s. Ryan Peralt takes the board. 1 1/2 somersault with a twist here. Coming up from Space Coast senior. Fives and 5s and a half. 5 1/2s. This is Jaden Haddock out of Cocoa Beach. All right. Nick DeBoer. See what the score is on that. I'm not sure what that is. 4.5s and 5s and 4s. As Lucas Smith jumps up. Let's see what the score is on that. 7s. 7 and 6.5 there, so he'll lose a 7 and a 6.5.
Okay, look for that. Look for the scanner station. Really interesting.
This is Kai Bonifacio. Ooh. Kai with a big splash at the end there. And the scores reflect that, 3 1/2 and 4s. And this will bring up Brendan Pearson. Fives and 4s. Matt Sluka. Four and a halves to 5s. Gavin Landers will be up next. We start round 6, I believe. All righty. So we Levi Davison. Satellite. Back dive tuck coming up here. Threes and 3 5s. Orion again from Space Coast up. Moving right along quickly here. Nice dive. Very nice dive. He straightened his landing out there a little bit. He would have probably had a higher score on that one, but some good twists for Jaden Haddock. Lucas Schmidt back on the board. All eights. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 1/2. I thought she said all eights. All, well, 5 1/2 and 6 1/2. Guy Bonifacio from Satellite up. Brandon Pearson coming up. All right. Sorry about the umbrella. I'm trying to keep the sun from overheating the camera and got to keep it close. Matt Sluka. Finishing up round 6. Big splash at the end there for Matt. 4 1/2 and 5s. All right. Levi Davidson now. Three and a half there. As Orion steps up. The Space Coast product. Having a consistent day. Six and a halves. Nice dive. Very nice dive.
5 and 1, 6, 5 and 1, 5 and 1. Nick will be doing 3 on 1 reverse dive height.
All right, that'll bring up Lucas Schmidt down through the 3s and 3.5. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh, see, that tells you I don't know anything about diving. 5s and 4s. Do you, Rob? I think he feels it too. Brandon Pearson. Actually, this is Kai Bonifacio. Bonifacio. Heavy end. This is Brandon Pearson, and we'll get ready to jump to the next round. Rolling, rolling, rolling. The old chuck wagon's rolling. As Matt Sluka will finish out.
Matthew will be doing 52.21D, a back 1 somersault, half twist 3.
All right, a back 1 somersault. Coming up here from Sluka. Nice. All right, they're going to take a break here for about 5 minutes. Before they come back and finish the next 4, I believe. I'm fairly confident Lucas Schmidt in front. All right, starting round 8 that quick. Gavin Landers. I mean, we are flying. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not Gavin's best of the day. And the scores will indicate that. As Levi Davidson from Sadie steps in. dive. Apparently not. Fours. And Orion Peralt out of Space Coast up next. Umbrella's killing me. Oh, nice toe touch. Little inward dive there.
Jaden will be doing 203B, reverse 1.5 somersault. It's not a reversal. 203B is a back, 1.5 somersault.
All right, here we go. Yes, thank you. 4 1/2 across. I don't know much about diving, but that certainly seemed a little low. The judges are all moving their chairs up now. And the tables. All right, Nick DeBora. Nick's school says HTPB. Can't be Holy Trinity. Was that Palm Bay? Heritage. Heritage High. That's where he's from. Heritage. All right, keep your eye here on Lucas. I thought he got underscored the last couple of times. Guy's jumping out of the screen. Little crooked on that. We'll see what the judges do here. There you go. Yeah, I see now. I saw something. Yeah. Yeah. Score-wise, that's his best dive of the day, but not the best dive I've seen him make today. Yeah. And this is... Yeah. All right, Melbourne's Brandon Pearson here, looking to better his 6th place finish from a year ago. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, but he's got 3s and 4s there. And Matt Sluka now finishes off round 8. Sixes and 5s. And here comes Gavin. 3 more dives for these divers. Gavin Landers. Cocoa Beach up next. Lucas Schmidt's ahead. He's the only one that's gotten anything remotely close to an 8 today. He's got a couple dives. Now you take out the highest and then the lowest. It did not end well. Levi Davidson. Dive did not count for Gavin. Ryan here. He almost nailed that. Almost. Just missed. I'm giving you the best I can there, Mike Tomlin. 5s and 6s there. 5s and 6s. Some of these divers aren't getting scores. This is Jaden Haddock. Call me Bill Belichick. Jaden from Cocoa Beach. Oh, nice. Good entry there. That was pretty. All right, so 6.5 on that dive. And from Heritage will be Nick DeBora. See what Nick gets out of that. 4s. And here comes Schmidt. Again, a little off on that one. 7s. Looks like he went a little crooked on that. His last 2 dives I don't think have been his best 2 of the day. And it's a splash in. For Bonifacio. 5s. And this is Brandon Pearson from Melbourne. Wait to hear the score. 5.5 on that. And Matt Sluka to end round number, I want to say 9? He went way out on that one. 4s on that for Sluka. I think this is round 10.
Alright, defending round is Gavin will be doing 301 feet, reverse dive.
No, she said final, so this is the final round. Gavin Landers. Other than Lucas Schmidt, I got no idea who's in the running here. Like I had a pretty good idea of the girls. I don't hear. Speaking of the girls, congratulations to Eliza Hicks. She is the winner. We'll get all of that updated and post and get the interviews. We interviewed Eliza. We'll get it all up here this afternoon on Brevard Sports Network. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow all day. Myself and Caleb. Taking his time. Concentration. Not sure what's going on. He looks over towards the judges. He's being cheered on. Apparently he's going to do some dive. He's got a great degree of difficulty. We'll see. Well, he gave it a shot. It won't be a scored dive. Levi Davidson. And over to greet him is Lucas Schmidt, telling him it's all right, hang in there, buddy. Sports. It is definitely. Remember the old ABC Sports, beginning with Jim McKay. The agony of defeat. Oh, nice dive. I think he came up a little short at the end. We'll see on the score here. Yeah, he did. 5 1/8. So I would think it'd be Lucas Schmidt. I think Orion Peralt right there, maybe for second or third. This is Jaden Haddock out of Cocoa Beach. Oh, pretty. That's a Butte Clark right there. And that is some kind of dive. What? Okay. Nick Deborah. Out of Heritage. I'm going to go home tonight and study diving. Now I'm all curious about the score. Oh, good try, Nick. Good try, buddy. You get 3.5 on that. And for his final dive of the day, the guy that finished second last year, Lucas Schmidt, representing Palm Bay's homeschool, but he's in Palm Bay zone. And Lucas, let's see what he does here. Oh, my. My word, look at them. My word is right. 5 to 6.5. And this will bring up Kai Bonifacio. As there are 2 divers left till we crown a boys Cape Coast Conference championship. And I don't think there's any drama here today. I think it's got to be Lucas Schmidt. Bonifacio score will be in the threes. And Brandon Pearson and then Matt Sluka. Sixes and fives on that dive. So Sluka, our final diver of the day. And not as clean as Sluka wanted for sure. Twos and threes. All right, let's we'll tell you who won here in just a second and put it on mute, and then we'll be right back. Well, I guess we got one more diver. Unless she didn't say final round. I guess. So Ryan will have a final dive here. Ryan Perrault. And I think he's got a good shot at second place here. Orion Perrault out of Space Coast. Oh, nice. I don't know much about diving, but that looked pretty, the degree of difficulty looked pretty good on that. 5.5s and 6s there. Jaden's final dive coming up. He rolls the fulcrum and test the board. Pretty dive, pretty dive. 5.5s and 6s there. Nick DeBora, an inward somersault here coming up for the Heritage Panther. Final dive here for Lucas Schmidt. Separated there a little bit with the legs, kind of lost it, but very, very hard dive. He got 4.5s and 5s on that. The legs came way apart there as he was about 3/4 of the way down. I don't know what makes me the diving expert, but you could just see it. This is Kai Bonifacio. And he felt slanted way inward. Force. And Brandon Pearson from Melbourne, who finished 6th last year, had that dive he struggled with on the last one. And then looks like we got Matt Sluka coming up. 5.5 there for Pearson. Sluka. Two somersault tuck here. Pretty good degree of difficulty on this one. Sluka, the Titusville product. Nice job. 5.5 across the board. All right, that's it. We'll see who wins here. All right. Hang on. We'll figure it all out here coming up on Brevard Sports Network as they calculate the scores. We'll get a word with the winner, and then we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to camp. Ted Kimmy's going to let me spend the night here. And I'm going to spend the night right over here underneath of this tent and get up bright and early tomorrow morning and bring you Cape Coast Conference swimming all day. And then we'll be off to football tomorrow night. So hang tight until we can tell you who the winner is. But I'm pretty sure it's Lucas Smith. You're probably saying, Al, why aren't you over there like you normally are with the camera in everybody's face? Well, because I cannot get a signal over there. So I'm afraid to move the camera from the spot I've been sitting at all day where I've actually had a signal. Because when I went over there, I couldn't even go live, but for 30 seconds. So I can announce it from you from here who won. But again, we want to congratulate Eliza Hicks of West Shore. She is the 2023 girls champ. Congratulations to Eliza. And we'll have a complete rundown of 1 through 13 on Brevard Sports Network coming up here in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Complete with the interviews and pictures and you name it. And tomorrow, a fun-filled day of swimming here on BSN. From the 50s all the way to the 400 relay. We'll be with you all day long. As the judges are adding up the scores. And we want to thank, I just can't thank enough, and you'll hear a lot more about him tomorrow here on Brevard Sports Network, but can't thank Dan Zink enough of Geiger Promotional Products. Geiger Promotional Products provides branded merchandise to help you promote your brand. Contact Dan Zink for customer branded apparel, pens, tote bags, backpacks, awards, notebooks, and more. DZink, Z-I-N-K, at Geiger.com. Or on the mobile at 856-986-9164, or Dan Zink, again, Z-I-N-K, .Geiger, Geiger.com. And Lucas Schmidt is going to be the winner. As I see people over there hugging him. But what we don't know is who finished second, third, fourth, or fifth. And that's what I'm interested in. Beautiful pool here at the Cocoa Beach Country Club.
They're going to all stand. That's going to be covered. How about all the stairs? There might not be people. Most of the people are going to go there.
Pool looks refreshing, don't it? All day long I've been sitting right here next to it, thinking how bad I just want to jump in it.
I don't know. That's just me. Our kids are going to be fine because they're used to it.
Awaiting the results here as the diving boards are officially closed for the day here at the Cocoa Beach Country Club. Again, I don't expect anybody but Lucas Schmidt to win. If I had to, just based on what I saw, I would say probably Orion Peralt was second.
All right, guys, if you want to come over, I got those up for me first.
Here we go.
Come on over, come on over.
Again, we can't move the camera because I'll lose the signal, so I apologize. So we're going to have 9 finishers here.
All right, our Cape Cross Boys Championship in 8th place with a score of 197.95 from Satellite.
So Kai Bonifacio will finish 9th.
All right, in 7th place with a score of 198.25, we have from Heritage, Nick.
All right, so Nick DeBoer finishes in 8th.
In 6th place with a score of 239.25.
Levi Davidson finishes 7th.
In 9th place with a score of 279.95 from Melbourne, Brandon.
It's 6th place for Brandon.
And in 4th place with a 294.
5th place.
From Titusville, Matthew. And in 3rd place with a 377.90 from
Orion Peralt finishes 3rd again for the 2nd consecutive year.
in 2nd place with a 382.05 today from Cocoa Beach
Jaden Haddock will finish second from Cocoa Beach. He had a good day. And your first place winner, $425.22. Luca Schmidt is your Cape Coast Conference Boys Champion. We'll get a word with him, and then we'll be back. Actually, you'll see that tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow. So this concludes. Congratulations to all of the swimmers. Our girls champion, Eliza Hicks. Our boys champion, Lucas Schmidt. For all of the great people here at the Cocoa Beach Swim Club, for the Cocoa Beach Swim Team under the guidance and directions of Coach Hoyt, I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski. This has been a presentation of Brevard Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow morning for Cape Coast Conference Championship Swimming. Have a great day, everybody.